Good morning, everyone. It's your English class, and today we are going to study our chapter active and passive. So we have come on the exercise number 9, and L point we have to understand about past continuous tense, how to make the sentences of past continuous tense. Before starting the class, I want to make you understand something about active and passive. Dear students, this point we have understood that whenever we change sentences from active to passive, active sentence subject will become the object of the passive sentence, and the object of, like you can see here, the object of active sentence will become the passive of the passive sentence, right? Tense we should not change, means you can see here was same we have uh, written here. But see the main verb. Main verb is in the ing form because we are talking about the past tense, past continuous tense, right? So due to this, we have to use ing form of be, right? So being we have written, right? And what about the main verb? Main verb always we have to write in the third form, means past participle form. The rule is very simple, right? Again, I tell you, subject of active sentence will become the object of passive sentence, and same way the object of the active sentence will become the subject of passive sentence. Tense there is no need to change. And what about the main verbs? Main verbs will be converted in the be plus third form. Which form of be? According to the tense. Here we have used past continuous tense, that's why ing form of be we have used here, right? And main verb always we have to write in the third form, right? It's a very simple rule. And these all the points we have understood that whenever in active sentence there is a I, so we need to change this into the me. We will be changed into the us. He into the him, and she into the her. They will be changed into the them. You, same we need to write you, and it also we need to write it, because these are the subjective case and these are the objective case, right? According to case we have to write the pronoun. And if these pronouns are written in active sentence, so same we have to change in like a subjective case, means what type of case of pronoun we need, that we should use. Clear, dear students? And these all the points also we have discussed. When subject is doer, so we should write active sentence. When subject is not doer, that is receiver, so we should write passive sentence. Like I told you, India attacked, so India is doer in this sentence. Along with this, India is subject also. But in second sentence, India was attacked, India is subject, but that is not doer. India did not do anything, that is receiver of action. That's why we have made here passive sentence, right? This all the things we have understood already. And I told you any form of a verb that is called active form, but be plus third form. Which form of be? According to the tense, according to the need of the sentence, right? Be plus third form, that is called passive form. And these are the forms of be, like be itself, is, mr, that's the first form. Was, were, second form of be. Been, third form. And fourth form, or even we can say ing form, that is been, right? Same way like play and plays, these are the first form. Played second, and played also third form, and playing, that's the fourth form, right? Now let's come back on the page number 96. Point L we have to understand here about past continuous tense. So see that the students were decorating the class display board. This is the active sentence. Why it is an active sentence? Because were, B form is there, but third form is not there, right? So we can't say it passive sentence. It's a purely active sentence because subject is doer in this. But see the second sentence, we have changed this sentence into the passive. The class display board was being decorated by the students, right? And see that tense we haven't changed, right? Was, That's the helping verb of past continuous tense and ing form. We have written here ing form. So which form of ing means like be form of ing we have to use here, right? And decorate we have changed into the third form, right? So our sentence will be the class display board was being decorated by the students. Clear? Okay, next sentence. Why was the police checking all the cars? This is an active sentence. How can we say that this is an active sentence? Because be form is there and after that there is no third form, right? So that's why this sentence is in active form. And like we have to change this sentence in the passive form. So why were, because our subject is now all the cars, according to all the cars, that's the third person plural. So with the third person plural we have to use were, not was. And this is an interrogative sentence. Due to this we have to use helping verb before the subject, and subject is all the cars. So that's why were we have written here, right? Why were all the cars being, why we have used being here? Because ing form of word be we have to use according to the need of the sentence. In sentence we have used past continuous tense. That's why, dear students, we need to write here ing form. So being we have written here. So after that, always I have told you, always we have to write third form of main verb whenever we make passive sentence. Right, dear students? Next sentence means like same thing we have understood. Active voice, was per ing form of verb means we're decorating passive voice. Was were being plus past participle form of verb means third form, right? Same thing I have told you. Now see this sentence. So one or two I will let you know, and rest of you should tell me. So our first sentence is that firstly read the question, exercise 9. Fill in the blanks with the passive form of the verb in the past continuous tense. So you have to write the passive form of past continuous tense. And so what verb will you fill here? Be form, second form of be, because means like was and were we have to use according to the tense. Past continuous tense we have to mention here. After that ing form we have to use here, ing form of be, and main verb we have to write in the third form. So the answer of our first sentence will be the children were being examined medically. The children were being examined medically, right? I think you all are getting my point. Now, sentence number 2. Okay, sentence number 2, I ask from you all. Arpit, don't start the video, please. Now, dear students, if you know the answer of a second sentence, please raise your hand. Raise your hand if you know the answer of second sentence. How to make this sentence in the passive form? Dipanshu, you please tell me. Dipanshu, what can be the answer of second sentence? Neha, can you tell me the answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What can be
Sir,
the answer?
their weight and height were being
Hmm.
noted down in the register.
Very good. Their weight and height were being noted down in a register. Very good. You have given very appropriate answer. Very good. Good, Neha. So, dear students, on the behalf of this understanding, you have to do this exercise. Now, let's come on the exercise number 10. Change these sentences from active to passive voice. Okay. Some volunteers were managing the traffic. How will you say this sentence in the passive form? Who will let me know? Raise your hand if you know the answer. Ansh, can you give me the answer?
Volunteers were Sir, the traffic was being managed by some volunteers.
Very good. Right answer. Absolutely right answer. You have given that. Very good, Vansh. And next sentence, a young girl was picking flowers. Who will give me the answer of this sentence? Nikunj, can you give me the answer of second sentence?
Flow- flowers were pick, picked.
Being
Flowers were being picked by a young
picked.
girl.
Very good. The flowers were being picked by a young girl. Very good. It means you all are getting how to change active sentences to the passive sentences. So ninth and 10th exercise you have to do. Now let's come on the next point, next page about the future continuous tense. So dear students, we can't make the passive sentences of the future continuous tense because already be form is written there, right? So we can't add two be forms, so we can't write the passive forms of future continuous tense. Okay, so dear students, we know that there are 12 parts of the tenses like a simple present, simple past, and simple future, present continuous, past continuous. Among these all the types of tenses, only we can make the passive form of 8 type of tenses, right? Means complete present perfect continuous and past perfect continuous and future perfect continuous. Along with this future continuous, we can't make the passive voice of these tenses, right? Means out of 12 we can make the passive sentences of only 8 type of tenses, right? So future continuous tense passive forms we can't make. Next, about present perfect, active voice and passive voice. Means like we have won the match. So we have used here as a helping verb, and one, that's a third form. So while changing sentence active to passive, subject we have to write here the match, and we will be converted into by us, right? So this thing we know that. And according to tense we should not change, remember this. So same tense we have to write here. So has we will write here according to the subject. Our subject is the match, so that is third person singular. So with the third person singular we have to use has, right? This thing is very easy. Now I have told you always we have to write the third form, be plus third form. So which form of the be? According to the tense. So tense we have used here present perfect. So in present perfect we should use third form of main verb. So third form of be we have to write here, and main verb always we have to write in the third form. So our sentence will be the match has been won by us, right? This is an interrogative sentence. Has she learned the speech? So we need to say it. Has the speech been learned by her? Has will come before the subject because this is an interrogative sentence, and third form of be we have to write, and main verb we should write in the third form, right? I hope you must have understood. Now let's come on the exercise number 11. Fill in the blanks with the passive form of verbs in the present perfect tense. So present perfect tense we have to use here, and we have to make them in the passive form. Our sentence is that our school library. So after that, what can we fill that? So according to passive form, we can mention here our school library has been fully renovated, right? Sentence number 2, the walls, doors, and windows. So here we can write here that walls, doors, and windows have been repainted, right? So third, you will let me know. Who will tell me about third sentence? And please wait, let me take your attendance first. Please stay connected. Let me take your attendance. Okay, now you can give me the answer. I have taken it. So I was talking about sentence number 3. Yes. Every table with an LED fit. So what to fill here? Please let me know. Second, third form of fit is fitted. Okay, let me see that who have raised their hands. Yes, Anirudh, you please let me know. Anirudh, what can be the answer?
Sir, every table have been fitted with an LED.
Every table has been, because every table we are talking about one table means like sorry, third person singular. So that's why we need to mention here has been fitted.
Okay, sir.
Okay, very good. Right answer. Every table has been fitted with an LED. Right. So on the behalf of this understanding, dear students, you should do this exercise also. Now let's come on the next exercise, exercise number 12. Change these sentences from active to passive voice. So this you should do by yourself, means first one or two we will do that. First sentence is that my brother has taken this photograph. My brother has taken this photograph. So who will let me know about this sentence? Raise your hand, please. Let me see that. Manishita, you please tell me what can be the answer of our first sentence of exercise number 12. Manishita, can you let us know? Okay, let me see some more students are there. Abhay, Manishita, your voice is not clear. I'm not getting what is being spoken by you.
This photograph.
Okay, okay, very good. I think your answer is right, but I'm not getting exactly. So answer can be, my brother has taken this photograph. This photograph has been taken by my brother, right? This photograph has been taken by my brother. Very good. So rest of sentences you should do by yourself because we don't have much time and we have to complete this chapter. So past perfect, we had finished the work before sunset. So that's an active sentence because had we have used in third form, we have used here no be form. That's why this is an active sentence. And while changing passive, simply we have to do subject will become the object of passive sentence and object of passive sentence will become the subject of active sentence. So the work will come here because that's the object of the active sentence, and after that by us we need to write here, right? And tense there is no need to change, right? And finish, that's a third form. So third form of main verb we have to write, and be third form of be also we have to write it. Why? Because we have to write here passive sentence, right? Had they already repaired the roads, had the roads been already repaired, had we have written before the subject. Why? Because it is a passive sentence, it is an interrogative sentence, sorry. So same formula we have to use here. Now you will let me know about sentence number 1 of exercise number 13. Fill in the blanks with the passive form of the verb in the past perfect tense. So passive form of the verb you have to write here. He thought unjustly. He thought he. So who will let me know about this sentence? Raise your hand, please. Abhay, you please tell me what can be the answer of this.
He thought
He
he
thought,
had been punished.
yes, very good, right answer. He thought he had been punished unjustly. Very good, right answer. Good, Abhay. So I think you can do all the exercise of all the sentences of this exercise. Now please come on the exercise number 14. First sentence, they had recently bought a new car. Who will let me know about this sentence? Raise your hand who can give me the answer of this sentence. It's a very simple sentence. Try to give me the answer. Anirudh, you please tell me. Anirudh, can you?
I was told that an email message had been already sent you.
And about which sentence are you talking? I told you sentence number 1 of 14th exercise. They had recently bought a new car. I'm talking about the next exercise, exercise number 14. Sentence number 1. Okay. Anyone else who can give me the answer of this sentence? Abhay, can you give me the answer of this sentence? Try to give me the answer. Okay, I tell you the answer. If you are unable to, let me know. So answer is that a new car had recently been bought by them. A new car had recently been bought by them. Right? Means B plus third form we have to write simply. Right? Which form of B? According to the need of the tense. Right? So tense we have used here, past perfect. So third form we have to use third form of B, and and main verb will be written in the third form always whenever we write the passive sentence. Right? So very simple. Now let's talk about future perfect. Future perfect, like one sentence written here. They will have finished the breakfast by 8. So that's an active sentence. Why? Because third form we have written here, but no B form is there, right? So that's why this is an active sentence. And see the second sentence. The breakfast will have been finished by 8, right? Even we can also mention here by them also. Okay, it's up to us. If you want to mention the doer in passive sentence, we can mention. If that is understood, so we can skip also. So the breakfast will have been finished. So you can see that will have same we have to write, because these are the helping verbs of future perfect tense, right? So third form B plus third form we have to write. Which form of B? According to the need of the sentence. So tense of sentence is here future perfect. That's why we have written here been finished, right? It's very simple. Okay, now let's do the exercise number 15. Please wait. Yes. Those students will have learned the dialogues by tomorrow. So who will let me know about these sentences? Something I tell you. Those students, these are the subjects. And the dialogues, so these two words are the object. Right? So how will you change? Please let me know. Who can give me the answer of this sentence? Let me see that. Who are there?
Yes, sir.
Vivek, can you give me the answer?
Sir, the dialogue will have learnt by those students.
The dialogues will have been. ओके बेटा बी फॉर्म हमेशा लिखनी है जब पैसिव सेंटेंस लिखते हैं, राइट? बी प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म ही पैसिव फॉर्म्स होती हैं. बी की कौन सी फॉर्म? जो हम टेंस उसमें हमें जरूरत है वो टेंस लिखने की, उस टेंस की हमें बी की फॉर्म लिखनी पड़ती है. तो हमें यहाँ पे फ्यूचर परफेक्ट टेंस लिखना है, तो इस फ्यूचर परफेक्ट में थर्ड फॉर्म लिखते हैं मेन वर्ब की, तो बी की थर्ड फॉर्म लिखनी है जो क्या होती है बीन. और जो मेन वर्ब होती है वो हमेशा थर्ड फॉर्म में लिखी जाती है. तो हमारा सेंटेंस होगा द डायलॉग will have been learned by those students by tomorrow. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
rest of sentences of this exercise you should do by yourself. Now let's come on the exercise number 16. Change these sentences from active to passive. This jug contains milk. So now mixed sentences are there. Now these exercises are very important, so dear students, we will do this all the exercise. So who will let me know about this sentence, about sentence number 1 of exercise number 16? The jug contains milk. First of all, dear students, you should aware about the tenses. If you don't know like what is the tense of that particular sentence, so you will get the difficulties, right? So if you are unable to recognize the tense of the sentence, so you will not be able to make active to passive sentences, because we should know that what tense has been used in that particular sentence. right? So the jug contains milk. Who will let me know about this sentence? Raise your hand, please, and please let me do some setting from my end. Please wait. Yes, please. Now I can see. Yes. Ansh, you please let me know. Ansh, please give me the answer.
The milk is contained by the jug.
The milk is contained by this jug. Very good, right answer. So, Ansh, can you let me know what is the tense of this first sentence? अंश क्या मुझे आप बता दोगे इस सेंटेंस का टेंस कौन सा?
Present. Simple
Simple present. Yes, very good. Because S form is there, means first form singular is there, and first form singular we use that in the simple present tense, right? So I have told you there is no need to change the tense of the sentence. Same we have to use, means first form of main verb we have written here. So first form of be we have to write here. First form of be, ours is MR, right? That's why is we have used according to our subject. Our subject is milk. So our passive sentence is that milk is contained by this jug. Yeah, in this jug, not by the jug. We need to say in this jug. Okay, because the jug is, this jug is not doer. So we are just telling the place of the milk, right? So we need to say milk is contained in this jug. Next, this hotel serves only vegetarian food. Who will let me know about this sentence? Raise your hand. Dear students, you all should try. Okay, either your answer is right or wrong, it doesn't matter, but at least you are trying to participate in this. That's a great thing for me. Okay, so I request all the students, please participate in this. Either your answer is right or wrong. I will not mind if your answer is wrong, but you should participate in this. Sai Pratik, yes, please give me your answer. This
Sir,
hotel.
vegetarian food is served by this hotel only.
Okay, very good, right answer. Only vegetarian food in this hotel. ओके, बाय नहीं आएगा, बाय तब होता है जब हमें डूअर को दिखाना हो कि वो काम किसने किया. ठीक है, तो होटल कोई काम नहीं करेगा, तो इसलिए हमने यहाँ पे ये कहना है ओनली वेजिटेरियन फूड इज सर्व्ड इन दिस होटल, राइट? नाउ प्लीज टेल मी अबाउट सेंटेंस नंबर. I think we can do all sentences of this exercise by ourselves. Now let's come on the exercise number 17. And rest of sentences of these means like this exercise you have to do by yourself, and soon we will discuss the answers. Exercise number 17. It is little difficult for you all because now we have to change sentences passive to active, right? Change these sentences from passive to active voice, right? Means what is the object of the passive sentence? That will become the subject. And what is the subject? That will become the object. Okay, try to give me the answer. Our first sentence is that the candidates are advised by us to consult our website. So try to give me the answer. अब इन सेंटेंसेस को हमें पैसिव से एक्टिव में कन्वर्ट करना है, ना कि एक्टिव से पैसिव में, राइट? लेट्स सी दैट हु कैन गिव मी द आंसर ऑफ फर्स्ट सेंटेंस. Dipanshu, you please try that. Dipanshu, you please give me the answer. I think he's not getting me. Neha, can you give me the answer?
Yes, sir.
Give me the answer.
Sir, our website is
बेटा आर,
advised to
लिसन, सब्जेक्ट आपने अस का यानी वी यूज करना है. ठीक है, बायस हमारा सब्जेक्ट बनेगा. वी से स्टार्ट करो. वी
we advise We advised our website to consult by the candidates.
Very good. Almost right answer, but we need to say this sentence in this way. We advise the candidates to consult our website. We advise the candidates to consult our website. Okay, but good try. You have done very good. Now sentence number 2. The furniture is being polished by Suresh. The furniture is being polished by Suresh. So what can be the answer of this? Sentence passive to active you have to change. Give me the answer, please. Virat, you please tell me. Okay. Akshita, you please tell me. Akshita, what can be the answer of this?
Sir, Suresh is polishing the furniture.
Suresh is polishing the furniture. Very good, right answer. Good, Akshita. Good try. So, dear students, in this way, you have to do all the exercise of this chapter.